Oh my goodness, where's Eddie? I'm just getting here. He forgot to tell people.
You know,
it was Friday. I mean, I thought it was Saturday. You know, Tanisha told me about the day of the day, and I asked Tanisha. Tanisha, that's the nurse. And I didn't remember that today was Friday. I thought it was Saturday because I finally got to watch the local news. So, with that being said, he didn't notify anybody. You know, I get a 30-minute something. He even did the alarm clocks that we have going off. And nothing. I didn't hear not one alarm clock. Not one. I didn't hear nothing. So, I have no makeup on. I'm so sorry. I would ask him to button this up. But you see, I don't need to be here on Fridays. So you're going to handle the whole show, huh?
Apparently, because our co-host is not even here either. You know, I got a text from him. They may be mobile, so I don't know. We have to check in with them and see what's going on. Okay. But we're here.
What does text say?
What does tech say? Who's tech?
Eddie's.
Oh, he says it's 9 a.m. Apparently, he was lurking, waiting on us to come in, and he sent a text that says 9 a.m. That was it.
Oh.
That it was time to come on live.
And see, the thing of it is, he was sitting right here in the studio. I should go to my studios. I have a studio back there as well that I used to use when Tinkerbell and I did a show.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a studio that maybe that's what I need, a studio.
There's another one over there too.
Oh yeah, we moved.
We got two studios.
Yeah, I moved it. I was right.
Yep.
So I'm welcoming you in on a Friday. My negotiated day off. Don't do that.
It was her negotiated day off, so I didn't even wake her up, ladies and gentlemen. I did not. I went ahead and let her sleep and everything, and next thing I know, she's up. So she is up. She is
God
here.
woke me up
and ready to do the show.
God said, Cheryl, get up. Something's going on. He's been too nice on a Friday.
Yep.
And I said, God, thank you. I looked at the clock and I said, really? Send me the link.
Oh, somebody needs the link.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that dog will hunt. Hang on.
What he
did. Is on the way.
I'm telling you, you guys, y'all have hyped Jeremy up so that he doesn't need us.
Hang on. Paste. And there it is. Good sir. Yep. That sounds like it went through.
Oh, Lucia. I love that what she just sent.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, Eddie, I'm fussing. You know, usually y'all are, usually.
Wait a minute. Wait a effing minute. Wait a effing minute.
Oh, whoa. It's AM, not PM, good sir.
I'm fussing.
8:59 comes around. I see you guys a message. I don't hear from anybody. So I went and did my own link, my own thumbnail. So I started a new show on the other side. As I'm playing the music, you guys pop in. I go back to it, and I'm already taking up the stream because I wasn't there before you started. So it automatically takes me out because I'm not streaming. Remember that. You have me attached to your link. I'm not streaming. So once I got out of that, I'm done. I'm out. So you're by yourself. So I'm over here going back to it, coming back. It keeps taking me to the one that says ended a minute and 13 minutes ago. So I come back. I said, "There's no way I could get in here. You had to send me the link again."
And guess what?
I didn't get.
He
those
didn't even
messages.
give me a. He sent them to me, I guess, because you don't check your phone.
Well, I sent it to Wonderful Day.
Oh,
Even Alice is getting them.
Oh,
I didn't get it.
He didn't get it. But let me tell you, he didn't even wake me up. God woke me up. That's what I'm fussing about.
No, you were throwing me under the bus.
Well,
and then kind of saying, "Oh, Jeremy's
no. For not waking her up."
Yeah,
you're throwing me down under the bus, down to the kill with Rob down there, and then you're blaming Jeremy for whatever.
Oh.
So you two were doing something that we're not supposed to be doing, and didn't wake up on time. So
we were getting our bananas. We were getting our bananas ready.
I wasn't.
You must have been using the banana something else.
Okay, once I got up, I didn't know. After I spoke with God and said, should I go into the show? And God said, Sheryl, just go. I said, well, let me do this. That's not yours. You can't have it. Can't even have any. I'll give it to the ducks out there.
I'm gonna call you my Mother Teresa now.
Well, well, I was waking two of the kids up because my local in-laws, his biological mom and stepdad, are coming down today. So I woke them up. I said, and their room wasn't dirty. I said, get up and clean your room. They've been on punishment since New Year's Eve. And what I've been doing is when I wake up at 5 to get ready for the show, I wake them up with chores to do, So they got a little extra sleep. Yeah, a little extra sleep. 2 of the 3 are in hot water. The other third one, she's not.
Still sleeping.
Privileges.
Yeah.
From being up all night with mom.
Yeah.
Duh.
Right.
Whatever.
Shopping.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord.
Not, yeah, that one. It's a good price, Mom.
And she sure can't say that. On her device, she's got Temu and Shein and Walmart. Yeah.
But no credit cards attached. Not a single one.
That you know of.
Oh, no. I set it up.
Yeah.
I'm very
child lock.
I'm very tech savvy.
Yeah.
No shopping for her.
So go ahead, take it away.
We good? Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are all here. We are your host and hostess. I am Jeremy.
Good morning.
This is Sheryl. On side of us is Eddie Lugo Studios and Pickles. Good morning. Welcome in.
See, Pickles show.
She's been there since 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
I know she's getting some. I haven't seen her move at all.
She's out.
Yep.
No, she's looking good.
Welcome in. Hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, welcome in and leave us a replay in the comment section plus 3 green hearts.
I wish there was some way they can just replay me.
There is. They could pinch and zoom the screen. YouTube added that feature a couple of years ago.
How does that work?
You pinch and zoom the screen.
Like they don't see you?
Yeah, it would zoom us out and zoom you up.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, it wasn't anything I was
Seems to me like a YouTuber should know that. Or even a person who watches YouTube. That's for the viewer.
I never do that.
To zoom into the screen.
I like to see what everybody on the screen. Denise and Marsha and them were on.
Oh yeah, Controversial Cruising.
Yes,
I saw part of that show too.
Wine. He don't drink wine. He's like me.
Yep. No, me neither.
Go ahead. It's back to your segment.
But if you are here with us for the replay, good morning and welcome in our brand new member, Talking with Bob. Good morning. And if anybody was in his show last night, let me know if you were able to drop your link. I helped him with the Nightbot before I checked out for the evening. I was gonna go check out the show, but I fell asleep really early.
Went to sleep early.
It was like 7:30 or something like that. My eyes became heavy and I wasn't able to catch the show. But please, somebody let me know if his Nightbot's working. I would love to know that. Next up in the chat is Cruise Nuts. Good morning. Welcome in. And you spoke her up. Here she is. Life with Tanisha RN has made it in with the list of the day. As always, we appreciate this list and your dedication to the show in doing so. She says, good morning. Happy National Drinking Straw Day.
I always drink with a straw. In fact, a lot of my money goes to buying those reusable straws.
Mm-hmm.
Because I take them on the cruise.
On the cruise, yeah.
And I leave them when I get up. So I have to always
replace them.
And
have several with us on the ship. Yeah. And National Chocolate Covered Cherry Day. The cordial cherries that come in a box.
I like chocolate covered anything but those.
With the bananas?
I don't like
chocolate covered bananas.
No.
And a banana split that Hannah gets.
I never tried it, but leave that for later. Right?
Yeah, I know. And she said,
for tonight.
Hush.
Next up in the chat is Najima Brown. Good morning. Welcome in.
See, I like peanuts covered in chocolate.
Right.
Oh,
see,
me too.
Will G has been. Oh, nice. He's got a whole container of them.
A whole container of what?
Peanuts. He just held them up.
Roasted peanuts.
Oh, I love that.
Mike and Rana's Adventures has made it in. They say, good morning, Go Live Together crew, and happy TGIF. I know that's right.
Thank you.
Miguelito.
That's right. Next up in the chat is Crooked Peach. Good morning and welcome in. Let us know what you will be smothering, cooking, or frying today.
Bacon.
Seriously, through other people's meals. Oh my God, that is so cool. Captain Billy J Travels has made it in. Good morning. She just showed me a picture of one of the great grandbabies with one of my hats on.
Eddie had, when he got sent his message, because usually it's Rob, and I don't see or get his messages, anymore, during the show because I silence my phone. But this morning I didn't have a chance to because I got up, with 30 minutes to, oh God, good. Thank God I had something laid out to put on this morning, So, go ahead. It's not my
I think it's time that somebody watches Frozen again and get that song deep in your spirit called Let It Go.
Oh, wait. Ooh,
the real captain is here. Good morning. Welcome in. Yes, let it go. It's your day off. Embarkation Nation has made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
The creator that's getting married.
Yes, congratulations. Nettie and
JT. Who has the day off?
Who has the day off? It was her negotiated day off. I didn't wake her up.
Wait. I got your supervisors, Captain Billy J.
I got no supervisors.
And
Scott.
There's no supervisors in this company. Sorry. HR right here. That's it. Done.
Oh. Yep. Captain Billy J says, button up, Cheryl. Unbutton. It's Friday.
I know. You see me. I was getting dressed, and when I came through, it was like 2 minutes till when I came down to sit down, to be in the studio.
Is that one of your blouses or Jeremy's shirt?
Oh no,
that's hers.
Yeah, this is mine, but it's split up the side, and so I already had my
split up side.
Yeah, it's split up both sides. Hello, stop it. Oh my God! This is just not.
Your banana's talking.
I'm sitting on it.
Yep.
Go. Take your segment back.
Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning and welcome in. Your stuff will be mailed out today. Yeah, we'll go ahead and send that out to you today. Oh, look, a brand new viewer has made it in. Jamaican Sure Fishing has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. If you are a creator, please type in the word #creator in the comments section. That way we can follow your channel. And I will be sure to get over there and see what the deal is. And maybe we can get some people to join your channel. Oh, look, Captain Billy J says Cheryl needs a packing room too.
Oh, I have a cruise closet.
Yep.
And everybody's cruise things are in there. Everybody. Whatever is brand new, what you haven't worn on a cruise, but you took it on a cruise, like the red shirt that seems to go every cruise and I never wear it.
Got him.
Okay. You got him for me too?
Not yet.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, Crooked Peach says happy Friday, everybody. I know that's right. It's the end of the short week.
This was the short week?
Yep. Bamanola has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Feel like a short week. Good morning,
and look,
Bama.
Crooked Peach is laughing in packing room.
Yep. Don't laugh at me.
And Embarkation Nation says, love the pop of color and that green on you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
You know, I might have to green screen the scene that way people could see straight through you. Because that looks like green screen color. I'm serious. You'd be a floating head right now with holes. Got green on.
Don't do that.
Seriously. Whenever you wear green and you got a green screen, that's what happens.
See, I didn't come to the show to be what is the word?
Ridiculed.
Yes.
Journeys with Junior Brady has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Cheryl, I'm the HR. You let me know and I'll pound him down. So
that's
okay,
right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
You have somebody to go complain to. There's your complaint department right there.
That's right.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Good morning.
Talking about him.
You talked him up.
That's why all these other fakes that keep talking, but they don't contribute anyway. So I'm your only HR here. Nobody else.
JT says, Cheryl, you are wearing that green top and head wrap.
Thank you so much.
You put that together for real.
Oh, yeah, but I knew I was going to wear this today because for some reason they make the giveaways and I don't like to miss the gift. I think that is so cool. I don't like to miss the giveaways on Fridays. And
I'll tell you today, there's some numbers this week. Oh my God.
Oh,
what do you see them?
All righty. Hey, friend, Antoinette has made it in. Good morning.
Talked about you yesterday. Welcome and in. Alice, because I showed you guys, I showed them you all your pins, and that was genius. I'm gonna piggyback on that when I go in the MSC. That's what I'm gonna.
Oh, look, our shipmate has made it in. Kathy Mills. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
Hola, Kathy.
Look, Embarkation Nation says, I want to go shopping with Cheryl. I think we could have some fun. You know, that might be another good, that could be another good thing, another good live stream to have. Shopping with Cheryl and
she don't want to do that.
Jennifer.
She don't want to. Oh my God.
That could be a good live stream. I'm serious.
Yeah, you guys are gonna blow up your budget.
I know Andrew would be. What did you do?
Well, you don't have to.
Jeremy are gonna have a fit.
You don't have to spend nothing. You just load up a shopping cart and wait for the real rep to get back to approve the cart like you always do.
Oh yeah. You
see what I'm saying? No, just fill up the cart. You don't have to spend a dime. But that is a good shopping show thing that you all could do.
It is.
Get familiar with Nightbot. I mean, with a StreamYard, and you can do it.
I'm not. I know Jennifer.
I could pull up Timu on the screen.
Jennifer is good with StreamYard. That I do know from back in the day when her and Destination Fun and
right.
Eddie and
I miss them shows.
I know, right?
I do. Saturday morning was filled with laughter. I'm serious.
And they did it in the
so
evening
cool.
when you were in Houston, and they expected me to get on.
Captain Billy J wants to be in hot water this morning. Look at this. Need to
He
detach
is in hot water.
Cheryl's team.
Hasn't been given any of.
You got 3 credit cards or 4 credit cards.
That would not be a good thing.
It's like shopping on Amazon.
Yeah, you got to pick which card to pay from. Nettie JT has made it in with the weather today. High of 23 degrees. Wow.
Is it snowing?
And then the wind from the lakes. Oh,
yeah.
Partly cloudy.
Murder.
It's only partly cloudy. It doesn't sound like it's going to snow or rain too much up there, but it is cold for sure.
It's that stinging kind of cold.
Yep.
I worked on that type of temperature already myself, so I know how bad it is.
Nettie JT says, I love straws and cherry cordials. Wellness with Frugal Mama has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in.
My niece is a Zeta, you know.
Yep. And Captain Billy J says chocolate covered banana and nuts.
Well, that's yummy.
Yep, that's right. Lucia and Glenn's World has made it in. Good morning. And listening while working.
She's like me. Her post is she didn't make a New Year's resolution, and I don't either, because it's like, for me, I don't know why she does it. You know, she said she's never done it. I don't do it because I don't like to lie to myself.
Right. Yep. I'm reading this menu right here. Oh my God. Cruise Nuts has came in with the menu. Bacon wrapped jalapeno cream cheese and sausage poppers is what I am making today.
Guess what I'm making? I went and got it yesterday. Egg rolls from scratch. From scratch, I tell you. I got all the ingredients and I'm going to make it.
Foodies Vacations has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you got some more subjects. We went through all of our channels and went ahead and took care of you on subs. Yes. So you got at least 4, if not 5 from us. Mike and Rihanna came in with a weather report. It is currently -5 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like a -12 with a high of 9 with snow.
With snow.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about.
The S word.
I wonder if they have to shovel.
Yeah,
like they
of course. I don't know if it's an actual law that you have to shovel, because they probably get a whole lot more than Pennsylvania. But I don't know if it's like a law everywhere, wherever you have.
In Brooklyn, you're responsible for your walkway. You need to clean it or salt it or something. If somebody slips and falls and break a bone, watch out.
Oof. Captain Billy J says, us supervise over Eddie and Rob approve Cheryl's day off anytime she wants a day off. Paperwork was submitted and approved.
So then again, I have no idea who this guy is. I've never seen him. He's not even part of these shenanigans here. So sorry. Don't know who that is.
Yep.
Denied.
And Jennifer, talking with Bob with Embarkation Nation. Talking with Bob. Go over. He's new this week. So go over there and sub to him and get another sub.
Yep. Bob says it's trash day because New Year's was pushed out a day. I know our dumpsters were overflowing here whenever we made it back, and they just dumped them yesterday. It was crazy. Here we go. A supervisor will reprimand Eddie and Jeremy for the comments made on Cheryl's outfit.
Thank you.
Right here.
Well, thank you for the reprimand, Captain Billy J. I enjoy being reprimanded.
Whatever.
Mayhem and Miracles has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome in. Yeah, it wouldn't be no different for me. I've been reprimanded all my life. Raise your hand in the chat if you've been reprimanded all your life.
I have been resting since we got back from our Christmas vacation, in Dallas.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Really resting. I'll be over there.
Embarkation Nation says Andrew already knows how much of a shopper I am. He just doesn't even ask questions anymore. He knows he knows it's for Chloe, wedding, or cruising.
That's it.
Yep. Captain Billy J says wheel of credit cards. Which card gets moved out with Temu purchases today? I know she gets on the big wheel like the Price is Right and just I love it.
Y'all just don't know.
Mike Arana says Cheryl needs 3 YouTube channels just dedicated to Temu shopping.
Oh my God.
That'll work. And somebody is breaking through my sound barrier here. I don't know how that is happening, but this is supposed to work. Anthony on the move. Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome in. You know, I got the camo hat cleared off of the I got the camo hat that I was making cleared off of the loom, and I'm like, man, Anthony's hat is next, but it's nighttime, and I didn't have time for a 4-hour live stream. So coming up in the next couple of days, I'm going to keep the loom clear. I'm making another camo hat. The first one came out beautiful.
I love it.
And then I'm going to clear it out and send you a link. That way, in the event you want to join the show or just join in the chat, you still can. I'm still saving that time for you and your hat. But there is a 4-hour live stream I have planned over the next couple of days, probably going to be either tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to be making Anthony's hat live on YouTube. So, yeah, be sure to get over to Knitting with Cheryl and family and hit the notification bell prior to the show. That way you can get notified when we make Anthony's hat live on the air.
Oh, but that camouflage hat is really nice.
Camo is hidden. I'm going to make several of those. The skein that I have is like really huge. I think I'm going to be able to make 4 or 5 of them out of that.
Very
so
nice.
That's cool.
I like it.
All right, here we go. Marjorie has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in. And she says, Cheryl, the head wrap will keep your head warm and prevent you from catching colds.
I hope so.
That's right. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Backlash Fisherman has made it in.
Good morning.
And that's Panda's dad, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We enjoy hitting the road with y'all in the morning. That is so cute.
I haven't been able to get up.
Cruising with Calandra has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning, Tony.
Mayhem and Miracles has left a donation of coffee in the chat. So,
oh my God, yes.
Oh yeah, Eddie's hitting his arm. Hang on. Let's give Eddie his fix real quick. And we're going to come from a different source this time since they're already in the chat. Here goes.
We know you love coffee, so here we are going to give you your dose of coffee for the day. Have a great morning.
They can do everything in sync.
I know, right?
It's my 3rd cup already.
Oh, wow.
Here, you can have mine.
I know you got to hashtag my segment. Extra coffee. Okay, that'll work. Oh, here we go. You have 24 hours to shovel the white stuff after a snowstorm, or you get a ticket.
Get out.
Yeah, man. They make you go outside.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. Yeah, get out. Yeah.
They got free health care, so they don't have to worry about getting sick. So,
well, not really that free.
That's what Rob says. It's really not that free.
Foodie's Vacation says my hubby hates that Temu wheel. He gets so frustrated.
I know, right?
What sucks is that you have to, whenever you got a Temu cart and she shows me a Temu cart and says, look what we're getting. I just look at the bottom line and I say yes or no. She's like, oh no, I want you to see what everybody's getting. The problem with her cart is that it has some items that are checked, which is the ones that we're ordering now, and a whole long list of things that is not checked that I have to scroll past. That's what gets me about that cart. They should really like clean it out once you get to the subtotal. This is what you're getting. This is what's in the cart, just like Amazon. I love Amazon's cart better than Temu's. I do, because it's like, okay, I saw this on the cart. No, you didn't. It wasn't checked. Well, my goodness. Why leave it in there? So, yeah, that'd be good. Mike and I don't know. Wait, Mike, I don't know what the white stuff is. Yeah, I know, right? That is that stuff that falls out of the sky. See, and here we go. Marjorie has the perfect formula for you. She says, Cheryl, you need more snuggles from Jeremy to stay warm and build up and strengthen your immune system.
I have a heater.
I eat a lot on the cruise, so I'm coming in kind of heavy. You know, that might be that might be worth it right there. Snuggles from me.
Don't want it.
The heater's not on though.
It will be.
You know that,
next
right?
Week.
Next week is supposed to come down.
Yeah,
it's supposed to get
colder next week.
CNS Travel has made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
Hey, Sherman.
I love it when y'all come in green. Foodie's Vacation says, I love the combo, Cheryl. It looks so Kwanzaa. I love those colors.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, okay. And Mike Ariana has cleared up the white stuff here. It says, it is Colombian drugs, Matt. There we go. And speaking of snowstorms, there is a snowstorm coming across the country. All of y'all north of the Mason-Dixon line, wherever you may be, I-70.
Let him keep talking.
I know.
This week or next Monday, it's gonna get nasty.
I know.
It is. You know,
apparently.
They say Sunday, the rain is gonna come really bad. After Sunday, the temperature is gonna drop. And
even us are expecting snow here.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Captain Billy J says Canadians pay for their medical insurance due to high taxes on all of their goods and services they purchase. Don't you know, I talk to a Canadian every day. His name is Rob. You know him well. And he says their sales tax, their local sales tax is 13%. Ours barely hangs around 8%.
8.25.
So I know that they feel the pain. Like it's almost
11 in New York.
Yeah, it's almost double of what we pay here. And I'm like, I don't know that I could do that. But for free healthcare, I think I would. I think I would enjoy that. You know, I would feel proud that I'm helping to save a life. You know what I mean? Or helping to get somebody seen that otherwise would not have been able to be seen. You know, instead of just leaving everybody to the dogs and wolves like we do here in the States. I think that is much better. Foodies Vacation says, if you have a heart attack shoveling, you can sue because it was mandated. LOL.
Okay.
Can you sue because it was mandated? I don't know, man.
See, living in Canada, if I was to live in Canada, I'd have a snowblower.
John Gaylor has a comment here. I think he most agree with.
Sounds like I'm talking about Captain Billy.
Backlash says, nah, we won't get nothing but cold and some rain. Yeah, us too.
Let's hope so. I hope so.
Taco Bob says, you taunt Mother Nature. She doesn't like that. It is 42.4 degrees here south of Seattle.
And you know,
you're in the northwest side.
Yeah, because we watched this one station.
Oh my God.
In Washington. I can't think of the name of it. A beautiful town. And I want to get there just on a land trip.
Foodie's Vacation says Sunday, we have been told it's going to be icy and dangerous here in Louisville. Then we get snow.
There you go.
That's where it's coming to, that big winter storm. I saw it's headed your way. Marjorie is asking, Cheryl, I am freezing, so can I purchase the snuggles from Jeremy?
Yes, you can. I'll give them free.
Wow.
Free, I tell you.
Speaking of people being
4.0.
No. Talking with Bob, our sales tax is 10% and we don't have health care. I would be glad to pay 3% more for universal health care. Hello?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying right there. Shoot, I would pay the extra 2% because ours is hanging around 8.25.
8.25.
And I got to tear up my car. Why? You know, that's what makes me upset. We're paying for this stuff, but it's just not getting done. Talking with Bob says Oregon just passed universal health care.
Oh, wow.
I would love to know how this works. I really would. And hope it catches on. But we all know that Texas is going to be last on the list for everything.
Never.
So it's all good.
Abbott is not passing nothing.
He ain't passing nothing unless it gets him out the wheelchair.
Stop.
They'll probably make him a promise to make him walk again or something like that.
He wouldn't want it. He gets sympathy.
Yep. Mayhem and Miracle says it depends on where you live. We have next to nothing for snow. Yep.
Oh, wow.
You're just closer to the water, too.
And Captain Billy J says that's not how you talk to your supervisor, Eddie.
Oh,
You know what?
I love
What do I
Captain.
want to know?
Eddie's a rebel. That's probably what Eddie looked like on his way out of Toys R Us that day too.
On my way out, yeah, I told everybody to go.
I could see, I could see that happening. The
Everybody
toy
go
company,
find
you
your
gave
stuff.
off the finger on the way out.
Oh,
Backlash Fisherman,
Here and notice.
I'm so close to the ocean, and the waters keep us warm too warm to get snow. Yeah, us too. The ocean is like
the water
right
is
there.
right here, out our back door.
Yep. And let's see. Journeys with June and Brady says just calling for some freezing rain here Sunday night into Monday morning. Yep.
So the freezing rain might become
Wait.
white powder. But be careful driving, though. There's a lot of black ice. No matter
Yep.
what.
Yeah, I know. Boom.
Look at the other one. The other one can double fits too.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's two of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are all caught up in the chat, which means that it is now time for us to show you the visitor that we have here in town today. And I know Eddie's about to get excited. It is Escape.
What's up, baby?
Yes, that's your baby right there. Look how low this fueling barge is, though. I was looking at it. It's dragging its butt right here. Look at it. That is really next to sinking. I don't know if anybody's told them that, but they got too much fuel up in there.
It's refueling the ship big time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the fueling barge. It comes up next to the ship. So while we're docked, I don't
There's
know
some blue lights on the other side.
Oh no, that's on the that's on the forklift.
Okay, but the blue lights right there.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, you see them?
Yeah. They should be red or yellow lights instead of a blue.
Yep, blue and red. Get out of the way because that's everybody's luggage. All the people that put their luggage in the hallway. Do you? This is the question that I have for the viewers, the cruisers, and that we have in the house. Do you check your luggage, like put it out in the hallway and then go get it in the terminal, or do you walk off the ship with all of your bags? Let me know in the comments section today. That is a good question.
Let me tell you, I told him, because I was more a cruiser than he was, let's walk off the ship with our bags. Oh no, let's put it out in the hallway. One time, that's all it took. One time. And after that one time, he's never looked back.
Nope. I can't do it.
On leaving.
I cannot leave the bags in the hallway no more. I can't do that. I don't check the luggage. We carry all the stuff off the ship with us.
Yep.
They shoved us in this little room called the Comedy Club, and we both got sick, and we stayed sick for a month after that. Mm-hmm. And to me, that did not feel like priority. You know, we were flexing baby's platinum benefits and stuff, and that did not feel like priority. We sat in that room and watched all the people who had their own luggage just walk smooth off the ship. And I said, that looks more like priority than this does. This makes no sense whatsoever. Plus, I grabbed the wrong bag in the terminal. So that made the decision for us, at least for permanently. You know, that's a permanent decision. I'm carrying everything off and never to look back again. If you are sailing away on this beautiful vessel today, we are waking up to 62 degrees with 97% humidity, 17-mile-an-hour winds, and cloudy. Your sail away forecast is as follows: 64 degrees with 86% humidity, 15-mile-an-hour winds, and mostly cloudy. Mm-hmm. So the sun will not make its debut today except for a couple of minutes. And I know that you guys are going to have a wonderful sail away
Well, on this ship, if you kind the front of the ship, all those round windows,
Yeah.
second row, the second window from the left side of the ship, on the water side, on the barge side, the second row, second window. That's what me and Alice, that was our cabin.
Right here, you see the cursor?
It blends in.
No, I don't see your cursor, but no, hold on, a little lower on the bottom, from the bottom
Let's
up.
take it up from the bottom right here.
On the other side, the other side.
Other side, the side with it. Yeah.
No,
The
one
second
more.
window.
There you go, right there.
Right there.
That cabin right there. That's what me and Alice had.
Well, that'll work.
That'll work.
That is a forward-facing cabin. Love it.
I love it.
It would be cool to have a forward-facing, unless we had high seas. I think I would get real sick then, because then I would have to look out the window because we don't keep the curtains closed.
We don't.
The only thing with that was every time we went to the buffet in the back and we had to go back to that cabin, it was all the way to the front. So
Yes.
I did a lot of walk. I didn't have a walker back then, so it was all on my two legs.
All right. Well, let's see where all of our ships are located. It looks like most of them are at sea, except for the Carnival Miracle is in Honduras, and the Harmony of the Seas is in Cozumel. Everybody else is gone.
Eddie will be on that for his birthday.
The Harmony, coming up real soon. What is your cruise countdown, good sir?
23 days.
23 days until he hits the high seas here in G-Town.
I can't wait to hear about it and see his videos.
I know, right?
Because
and look, we talked him up. Cruising on high seas
and travel
I will not
has made it in. Good morning. Welcome in.
Good morning, Max.
Savage Batman has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Batman.
The Bud Files have made it in. Hello.
Good morning, Bud.
Good morning.
Hi, Sue.
Oh yeah, and you got to greet the captain correctly. It's ahoy there, Rob.
What captain?
I love the captain. Y'all can't make me not love him.
Who Midlight Travels checks their luggage, so they send it out to the terminal.
Yeah, we do. We do. So we always check it.
Sometimes it makes it easier to get down to the ship. I have found a way to consolidate the bags and hang them off of one another. That way I just have one thing to pull instead of three things to juggle, because I'm the one that is in charge of the birth certificates and the passports and things like that. So yeah, it gets a little crazy down there in the terminal for me. But it's worth it to me. It is. CNS Travel, check luggage.
We'll check
Minnie and JT walk off the ship with the luggage. That's me. I have to. I cannot sit there and get sick on their dime. I'm sorry.
We usually leave later. So by checking the luggage when disembarkation comes, that gives us time to go up to the some of the restaurants to have breakfast, and then pick up the luggage towards it. Since I'm waiting on a wheelchair, they're gonna make me wait anyway.
Yeah,
we're usually one of the last ones.
We go have breakfast and then go back. We go have breakfast and then go back to the room and get the luggage. Journeys with June and Brady says we walk off with our luggage. Yep.
Celebrity, I was the last. In Celebrity back in June, I was the last one to get out of the ship.
Nice. Captain Billy J says we walk off the ship with luggage, but we might put it out in 2 weeks since going from one ship to another on our side-by-side. Yeah. Cruise Nut says we have too much crap to walk off the ship, so we check it all, but our carry-ons in a backpack. Yep. John Gaylor, we take all of our bags off the ship, so we sometimes check them to get onto the ship. We always check them to get onto the ship, but to get off, no, we walking with them suckers.
Yeah.
Because I'm not walking around the ship for 4 hours because somebody decided to get the early check-in. I'm not doing that. No way, Jose. First cruise, true story. I got this 12-pack of Sprite. I have my luggage, her luggage, my backpack, and this 12-pack of Sprite. She wants to go from food place to food place to food place with all of our stuff until the rooms get ready and try out everything because it's my first cruise. She wants me to try everything. I'm like, okay, let's get it. That is the last time
that you ever
that I got on the ship without checking the bag with a porter. Yeah. I remember that.
Well, no wonder she wanted to try everything. You were the one carrying everything, right?
Right, exactly. So I'm like, never again will I pack this 12-pack around with me.
Yeah.
I will tie it to the bag or something like that, or put the cans in my backpack.
We did that.
I did that too. I had a pack of minis. We actually bought mini sodas so that Jeremy could pack with us all of the sodas that we're going to need for the whole trip and the bottle of wine. So my backpack was extra heavy. I don't do that anymore. So then I started celebrating the fact that the cruise lines wouldn't let us come on, like NCL and MSC. And, I'm like, okay, if we can't bring the stuff, then that knocks it out for me. I don't have to bring sodas. So we're finding ways around to lighten Jeremy's load. Amen.
Yeah.
Yes. Nettie and JT, it is cumbersome when trying to find an elevator, but I do not have to look all over for the bags in the sea of bags. Yep. True. Foodies says, if we have a big bag, we leave it in the hallway. If we have an early flight, we roll them down. If we have carry-ons, we roll out. Yep.
Roll out.
Absolutely.
I know, right? That's what came to my mind.
And see, look, Jeremy also lost Cheryl's premium garment bag.
Oh, my God. It was
a nice one.
It was a nice one. I got it from Amazon. And first time using it, and he left it.
I left it on the ship for sure. Anthony on the Move says, if I need to get off early, I take my own luggage. Mike Arana says it would depend on if we have an early flight, we would take it down ourselves. If we have a later flight, then we get it in the terminal. Yeah, that makes sense too.
It's futuristic.
I want to see Rihanna pack for their R&R cruise.
Yep. Cajun Country Travels has made it back. Good morning. That's our shipmate, y'all.
Yes. And
good morning.
Very good at trivia.
Yes. Oh. Anthony on the Move. That would have been a beautiful sight, Eddie. Okay. And then Captain Billy J has some hashtags for you and I. Hashtag curtains never closed. Hashtag full exposure.
Let me tell you what happened. True story on 1.0. It wasn't that Kurt. It was Kurt. Or who told me?
It was Greg.
It was Greg.
Greg told us.
At the dinner table, our last night on the ship, he said, this is going to be amazing to pass by another ship at
the
night.
Valor. And we're going to pass the Valor in the middle of the night on the Mississippi.
And he even told us it's going to be around this time. No problems. You know how Eddie sleeps? Well, I walk around the cabin like that with the windows open. And so anyway, I was up, just walking around. And then I saw these lights. And I said, oh my God, it's a UFO. I thought I had seen a UFO. Wait.
It was passing the Carnival Valor in the middle of the night.
And I was in the thing was open, and I was just there, and I dug down and I said, Jeremy, help. So
I'm getting out the camera. She's ducking down. I'm getting out the camera to get the Valor passing by in the night.
If you're on the Mississippi, sailing, coming back to New Orleans, we have warned you. Have your night clothes on.
Nobody's not gonna know who you are.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Wait a minute. You sound like Hannah.
They don't.
But
they're having a party. They just left. They just left. Remember, they're embarking. Yeah. We are disembarking. They don't care.
Dug down.
Yep. Okay, here we go. Captain Billy J has a countdown, 14 days till side by side on the Carnival Glory and the Caribbean Princess.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. John Gaylor says, as long as they have a forward-facing camera, I don't need a forward-facing cap. And don't you know that when we have an interior room, that is the channel that we keep it on just to keep a little light in the room, unless we have an energy-saving TV, which the NCL Getaway had. Every night we woke up, that sucker was dark. We had to fish our way around in the dark, just getting to the bathroom. I remember that.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, John, I didn't pick the cabin. Alice did, and they had one like that when she did Royal Caribbean a few years back before with her sister. They also had a front cabin, so I guess she wanted the same thing. But yeah, I like interior cabins. No.
Yep. Nettie and JT, we did the front of the ship 2 times. I've been forbidden to book that area again. Too bouncy, felt like hitting potholes at times.
I like the middle. This way, it's easier for me to go.
The middle's good.
Either to the aft or the front.
Will G says 23 days.
Yeah, 23 days.
23 days. That's the countdown right there.
Yep, 23 days.
Yep. Embarkation Nation says we bring too much. We check our luggage. No matter how much we bring, I am juggling bags. I do not care. I will not lose any more. And Savage Batman says, I am ready for spring football, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah. Trust and believe.
Yep. Cajun Country Travel says, hoping my cruise in July isn't affected by the new tax in Mexico. They'll just roll it in.
But it's like April. Then they go in effect in April. It's like
August. Got moved to August.
Oh, look at this. PK Adventure Travels has made it in. Good morning. And it says, sorry, we're late. I keep forgetting. I'm in Central Time here, and we're an hour behind when I would normally watch you guys.
It's okay, Ryan.
It is. It's all good.
But you need to slow down when you're on the road.
Wait a minute. Rob has a question here. Would you check it if you pick it up at your home airport? No, I'm not. I'm carrying the bags off the ship. I'm not doing that again.
He's not.
Nope. I caught too much hail.
I told him.
Leaving Miami.
I did.
That is not worth it. It is not worth it. CNS Travel says we take our time getting off the ship to let the crowd leave, and then it's normally smooth and quick for us. Not us. We got to be in the thick of things first to get to somewhere. That way we can stop at that expensive airport and get some of that stupidly expensive food. So that's what our cruise cadence is all about if we're flying. We got to be first. We got to be first and early no matter where we go, no matter what we're doing. We're in the thick of things. That's where we are.
Whose idea is that?
Yours. It's Cheryl. Hello. That's a giveaway right there.
I like to say hi to everybody. How was your
queen? The queen's here. Watch out. Don't let her hit you with a stick. Ding! Get them away.
Captain Billy J, I'll be bringing 12 packs on Carnival Glory. Strap it to the luggage.
Oh, he knows to do that now. Or we put the minis in his backpack.
I'm just not bringing them. Somebody has started to get her a soda package, and I think we should do that.
Yeah.
Soda package saved Jeremy's back.
I do.
But it's more. You paid 22 times more.
John Gaylor. When we get on the ship, we go to meet our room steward, give him or her a tip, and ask if it would be okay if we drop our bags in the room. They have always said it was okay. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Give them a little hush money. I like
that. We always give our room steward hush money.
Yep. All right. Let's see.
In addition to the gratuity.
We did not do top chatter yet. You know, I don't even think we did bananas or news yet.
We haven't done any of it.
No. I did the weather. Hang on. Are we going to do top chatter right now?
We could do top chatter. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, since everybody's in. Hang on.
Yeah.
On Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures, your top chatter of the week is as follows. Coming in at number 10 is CNS Travel. Number 9 is Cruise Nuts. Number 8, The Bud Files. Number 7, Bama Nola. Number 6, Sea Leg Journeys. Number 5, Mayhem and Miracles. Number 4, Anthony on the Move. And your top 3 are as follows. Number 3 is Controversial Cruising. And tied for the number 1 spot again is Talking with Bob and Savage Batman.
Wow, nice.
On Jeremy and Sheryl Cruise Adventures, it gets mixed up, and we have ties over here. It's ties at 25 chats. Tied up with 25 chats. And guess who's not on the list?
I wonder.
I'm running over to Cruising is Fun Anytime's Nightbot and seeing what the deal is over here. So number 10 is it's Orange Cone Vlog. Number 9 is Life with Tanisha RN. Number 8, Najuma Brown. Number 7, Cruise Nuts. Number 6, Crooked Peach. Number 5, Nettie and JT. Number 4 is PK Adventure Travels, and sliding into the number 3 spot with 105 messages is Captain Billy J Travels in the number 3 spot. Number 2 with 160 is Controversial Cruising, and blowing everybody else out of the water is
Max
with Cruising on the High Seas and Travel at 209 chats.
Well, wait till I tell you mine.
Maybe
I want to hear.
Maybe you'll get an extra milk bone this week.
Eddie.
I hope you guys are ready for this one. So
okay,
here we go. On number 10 is Journeys with Jonah and Brady. Number 9, Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. Number 8, Talking with Bob. Number 7, Orange Cone Block. 6, Rection, Sharon and Jackson. Number 5, Lo Jones with 201. Number 4, Emily with 204. Number 3, John Gaylor with 209. And on the second spot, PK Adventures and Travels with 223. And I have never seen this before in any other chat. And Jesus Christ, how he did it, I have no idea. I will tell you the number 1 spot is, unfortunately, he was right this morning when he said that he was, and he is. It is with 715 chats.
Wow.
Controversial Cruising.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's good.
Holy crap.
That's a lot of chatting. If you can do 500 more than Rob, wow, you can do it over here, Scott. I'm telling you.
759.
That comes from Scott making all of your shows for the week. That's what it is. You got to catch both of Eddie's shows to do that, and the third one over there on the weekends in order to get them kind of numbers. Scott, you are really, really on it.
Yes.
I am giving away something to every month. I'm gonna be giving something to the number 1 top chatter for the month, and so far it's Scott.
Yeah. Embarkation Nation says, well, look, we like the forward-facing cabins. We had one on the Utopia, and it was huge.
We saw that room tour, and I love that room.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I will be another thing is that I will be adding all the chats too. So remember, you could be number 2, but if you got 2 more chats than whoever's in number 1 spot, you become L1. Right. So yes.
Controversial Cruising has a would you rather here, and let me I'm going to answer first. Would you rather a nice juicy burger from Guy's or a chicken sandwich from Shaq's? Well,
chicken
Shaq's
sandwich
for sure. Shaq's.
I've never had Shaq's yet.
Right. You got to right.
I'm surprised that Guy's Burger on the Paradise. I only had it once.
Right.
He had one.
I had one. Yep. PK says, I am just outside of Pensacola and Milton at an RV resort, going to Joe Patty's today and then hitting up a pub with the real captain early this evening.
Oh, you're going to have fun.
Oh, my God. You're in trouble now.
You're going to have fun. Fine, fine. I would love to meet him in person.
Look, John.
Who, Captain?
Burgers.
Oh,
There it is.
He don't either.
I don't like
Captain.
guys' burgers at all.
Did you you haven't met Captain Billy J yet?
Never.
He's a
I've only seen him on Beach Please.
Yeah, we haven't cruised.
I met him in Helen, and what an egomaniac! I'm telling you.
Cruising on the High Seas and Travel is advertising his booze cruise that he is hosting. It is a non-group cruise. You can book with whoever. Just let him know that you booked it. That way he can put you on his list of people that he knows that are cruising with him.
So he can knock on your door.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I think he was looking at 4.0 or at the one that we went on. That we're going on in 2027. I think he's trying to book the room next to us. I don't know, man.
He better not wake up.
Anthony on the Move says, Scott, the burger with no super tanned fries on the horizon.
Right.
Yep. Oh, wow. Somebody's got his stickers ready.
I like them.
Yeah.
Okay, where'd you get those?
Oh, yeah. Timu.
Same place you told us yesterday?
Timu.
Timu.
And on the Move, 183 days until Marty Party. Yes.
We got a whole pack of 50 stickers of pineapples for $1.50.
Oh, Jesus.
I ordered some, not stickers, but I ordered some pineapple luggage tags for the giveaway. Also, something else. Oh, some banana squishies.
Yep.
You know.
Okay, talking with Bob just got out of here. He's watching another show.
Hi, Bob.
Yep.
Thank you for coming
Still
in.
streaming.
And have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. Yeah. Winner, man. Yes, absolutely.
And I bet you he just messaged me too. Let me see. Well, somebody did. Okay.
Hang on. Yeah, see, Captain Billy J says number 3, not bad for being here 2 days.
For real.
Yep. And Journeys with Junior Brady says, I made a list. Woohoo! That's right.
I love
you. Made the list.
And guess what? I found the Hello Kitty backpack, like the ducky. Man, she's got half her stuff in the ducky. Oh, but the ducky gets, on the pillow.
Oh, the ducky's about to make the day 1 vlog from the Carnival Paradise.
Okay, yeah.
I see it. I'm editing. I'm actually back into editing again. Thank you guys for your patience. So I am working on the Carnival Paradise vlogs before we do the getaway. So we can go ahead and get those out. It will be coming soon. We will see Ducky on
she loves some Ducky
on the show. KK's Travel and Education Vlogs has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Nettie and JT never had shacks. The burgers from Guys was just okay.
Yeah,
and you know who has a better burger is the Voyager burger on the same cruise ship that you're already on. If you just go to C-Day Brunch and get the Voyager burger. Take the egg off and you got
take the egg off
and you got a perfect burger. It's really good.
Oh, see, when I go there, it's breakfast. So I don't eat burgers. I eat breakfast.
Oh, wow. John Gaylor, I'm just outside Walmart waiting for the snow to let up.
Ooh.
Yep.
Ouch.
Here we go. Captain says, egomaniac, another reprimand for Eddie.
Right.
You get
right him up.
Egomaniac. Wait till you meet him.
Write him up.
Yeah, see, it's the dream cruise. I couldn't think of the cruise that we got coming up. We booked it this week. We booked another cruise, y'all. And yep, that's what's happening. The Carnival Dream.
April 3rd, 2027.
Yes, April 3rd, 2027 on a rare 7-day cruise for the Dream. It's still Western Caribbean, but join us if you want to. It's just a cruise that we're going on. And Drunk Rob will be on board, and it's Justin's birthday. So that's why we agreed to join in. Plus, the price point is very, very cheap. And I was pricing out the second sailing, not the second, but the third sailing.
That was Rob, y'all.
on MSC for this year, at the end of this year, right in the middle of February. No, right in the middle of December. I think it's December 13th or 16th. Leaving Galveston on the Seascape, 3 people all in, including gratuities, $1,800. So you may want to look at the Seascape. It's really, really cheap.
MSC is really cheap, though.
It is, and I think we're going to be MSC people, y'all. We really are, because that is like,
because we matched.
That's blow your mind prices.
Okay, there's a clue. If you have loyalty points with another cruise line, before you book MSC
for the first time,
price loyalty match.
And was that a balcony I was looking at?
I don't know.
We generally don't look at balconies first. We look at ocean views first, because a lot of cruise lines don't have the portholes that Carnival does.
And we got small kids.
Right. It may have been a balcony, but it very well could have been an ocean view also. But the balcony prices are not that far behind, so yeah, I know we're going to be on the November 9th sailing, but this one is like right in the middle of December.
Yeah.
This year it's really, really inexpensive.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I mean, we're still looking at cruises.
Bless you.
Thank you. And we're not going to do any bananas today. I know that we are over by a long shot. So,
oh yeah,
Eddie, you want to do the news real quick so we can let everybody go?
Well, I was gonna do the lineup for the day.
Okay, let's get the lineup out of the way. That way, everybody can get on with their day. And let's see what the deal is. Who is coming on YouTube?
Sometime around noontime today or later, Mayhem and Makers will be live. 1 p.m., Roy and Becky's Travels will be live and opening for the Ray Parade. 2 p.m., Stony Productions will be having a premiere. Roy and Becky's Travels also a premiere at 2 p.m. 2:10 will be Day One Adventures. 2:20, Eddie Lugo Studios. 2:35, Jan and Travels. 2:42 is a cruise live. 2:51, Sealy Journeys, and around 3 o'clock will be Mexico Living the Dream. 6:30 evening, Buddy Biggs and Friends might be live. 7:15, Grandma's House with Kahoot Trivia live. And then around 9 p.m. tonight, The Usual Suspects Friday Night Edition will all be live tonight. Jules Vlogs and Susana Moore John Single Mom will be live from the Philippines.
All right. Well, thank you for that list, Eddie. And I know that we went over a little bit today, y'all. Embarkation Nation says we got the World America inaugural sailing on the balcony for 3 people, $2,800 with the drink package. Not bad. Not bad. Nettie and JT says, okay, yeah. But that's something to consider, looking for another cruise for 2025. I know we only had one this year, and we got to remedy that. We have to book another one for this year. Otherwise, we might go insane here. Captain Billy J says, my balcony cabin on the MSC shore was free. # casino deals.
Nice.
I didn't know they did that on MSC. Yep. All right, here we go. PK says, Mel and I will probably go live sometime tomorrow on the road again, in addition to our premiere tomorrow night, but not 100% sure on the live, just depends. Well, we'll be looking forward to that. And in the event you are not connected with PK Adventure Travels, they got some stuff to show you over there. Go ahead and get connected. And with that, we will let you guys go for the week. Join us again Monday morning for a fresh live show. And another week full of programming here on Go Live Together. In the meantime and in between time, y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.